A quiet morning in the vast timber yard, a typical workspace in the logging industry. There are no sounds of chainsaws or trees falling. Now, the primary task is transporting the felled and gathered roundwood, ready to be taken away from the forest. At the center of the yard stands a specialized wood loader, the Caterpillar 320 CLL, a well-known log loader model in the forestry industry, designed specifically for lifting, rotating, and stacking logs onto transport trucks. From the elevated cabin, the operator has a full view of the entire loading area. With a swift motion, he controls the hydraulic arm to lower the grapple onto a pile of logs to the right of the machine. The grapple opens, gently enclosing 3 to 4 logs, each with a uniform diameter about 5 to 6 meters long, and then squeezes with just the right amount of force. The hydraulic engine operates smoothly, but powerfully, lifting the bundle of logs off the ground in an instant. The entire arm extends, rotating left to move the logs towards the trailer parked parallel in front. Each movement is seamless, fluid. There are no unnecessary actions, no vibrations. Every motion reflects the expertise developed over thousands of hours of operation. As the bundle of logs reaches the top of the truck, the grapple rotates slightly once more to adjust its position, then gently lowers. The logs are carefully placed into the trailer bed, where steel frames have already been installed on both sides to prevent the logs from rolling off during transport. The second, third, and fourth lifts follow. Each one takes less than 30 seconds. The logs are taken from the same pile, with similar dimensions, ensuring the stacking is even and balanced. As the truck bed begins to fill up, the operator carefully adjusts each bundle to fill any gaps, maximizing the space in the bed while ensuring that the truck won't face issues with uneven weight distribution or instability while on the road. Sawmill in Sweden, the wood out with absolute precision. Logs are cut from the forest, exported worldwide. This begins when trucks loaded with forests arrive at the factory. Is lifted onto an automated. The wood is then inspected. Dimensions determined. And system. Their intervention. The entire fully automatically, saving each truck filled with is lowered onto the conveyor belt. Feels busy, but continuous work pace. Operational interruption. Onto the automated conveyor. Its weight and size further into the process. No manual input required. Operation is fully automated and conserving both time and. Once the logs are unloaded, they are fed into a bark stripping system. The logs roll through powerful rotating rollers that remove the rough outer bark. This step not only cleans the wood, but also allows for an inspection of the condition of each log. After the bark is stripped, the wood moves on to an advanced measuring system. Laser beams quickly scan the logs, collecting detailed data on length, diameter, and curvature. Based on this data, the software automatically calculates the optimal cutting path for each log, minimizing waste and maximizing production efficiency. High-speed sawing. After the parameters are determined, the logs are transferred to the automatic sawing system. Both vertical and horizontal saws are designed to cut the logs into uniform, square-edged boards. The cutting speed of the saws is incredibly high, allowing for continuous production and optimizing work efficiency. The saw blades are controlled by an intelligent electronic system, ensuring that each cut is precise and meets high-quality standards. Together with the automated measuring systems, the logs are cut into boards with standardized dimensions, maximizing material usage and minimizing waste. After sawing, the wooden boards are transferred to the sorting area. The automated sorting system uses sensors and cameras to scan the characteristics of each board, including color, cracks, knots, or any defects. The boards that meet the standard are then sent to the drying system. In the industrial drying chamber, the boards are treated with hot steam and circulating air to reduce their moisture content from 50% to below 20%. This process ensures that the wood does not warp or rot during transportation and subsequent use. An intelligent sensor system checks the length, thickness, color, and defects such as cracks or knots. The boards that meet the standards are transferred to the drying chamber, where they are heat-treated to reduce moisture to optimal levels, preventing warping or decay during transportation and use. Finally, the boards that have completed the drying process are bundled and securely packaged for export. Once the drying process is complete, the boards undergo a final inspection and move to the packaging area. Here, they are bundled tightly and wrapped in protective packaging. An automated system labels each bundle with information about the quality, product code, and other details for easy tracking. The bundles are then loaded onto containers or trucks, ready for the long journey to international markets such as the US, Japan, and other major global markets. Thanks to modern packaging technologies, the wood is maximally protected from environmental factors such as moisture and impact during transport. This production process not only showcases advanced technology, but also serves as a testament to the perfect integration of nature and modern technology, helping Sweden maintain its leading position in the global timber industry. Thank you for watching the video.